Says in Matthew chapter 5, verses 27 through 32, "You have heard that it was said, 'You shall not commit adultery.' But I tell you that anyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery with her in his heart. If your right eye causes you to stumble, gouge it out and throw it away. It is better for you to lose one part of your body than for your whole body to be thrown into hell. And if your right hand causes you to stumble, cut it off, throw it away. It is better for you to lose one part of your body than for your whole body to go into hell. It has been said, anyone who divorces his wife must give her a certificate of divorce. But I tell you that anyone who divorces his wife, except for sexual immorality, makes her the victim of adultery, and anyone who marries a divorced woman commits adultery. See the footnotes for important clarifications. Footnotes from the Life Application Study Bible. Some think that if lustful thoughts are sinful, then why not go ahead and carry out the lustful actions too? Acting out sinful desires is harmful in several ways. One, it causes people to excuse sin rather than stopping sin. Two, it destroys marriages and families. Three, it is deliberate rebellion against God's word. And four, it always hurts someone else in addition to the sinner. Sinful actions are more dangerous than sinful desires, and that is why desires should not be acted out. Jesus wants us to guard our hearts and minds and to have proper attitudes towards the opposite sex. If you are consumed by selfish desire for someone who is not your spouse, you may need to seek help. Ask God to guard your heart and mind and help you to see that person as his beloved child. When Jesus said to get rid of your hand or your eye, he was speaking figuratively. He didn't mean literally to gouge out your eye, because even a blind person can lust. But if that were the only choice, it would be better to go into heaven with one eye or hand than to go to hell with two. We sometimes tolerate sins in our lives that, left unchecked, could eventually destroy us. Experiencing the pain of removal, getting rid of a bad habit or something we treasure, for instance, is better than allowing the sin to bring judgment and condemnation. Examine your life for anything that causes you to sin, and take every necessary step to remove it. Divorce is as harmful and destructive today as it was in Jesus' day. God intends marriage to be a lifetime commitment. Jesus, when entering into marriage, people should never consider divorce an option for solving problems or a way out of a relationship that seems dead. In these verses, Jesus is also attacking those who purposely abuse the marriage covenant, using divorce to satisfy their lustful desire to marry someone else. Are your actions today helping your marriage grow stronger, or are you tearing it apart? Jesus said that divorce is not permissible except for in the cases of sexual immorality. This does not mean that divorce should automatically occur when a spouse commits adultery. The word translated sexual immorality implies a sexually immoral lifestyle, not a confessed and repentant act of adultery. Those who discover that their spouse has been unfaithful should first make every effort to forgive them and reconcile and restore the relationship. We are always looking for reasons to restore the marriage relationship rather than excuses to leave it.